My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of High Tension. And this is a movie that I knew nothing about, but I know people really love it. So I went in with high expectations, and I kinda loved it for the most part. I don't feel like my opinion with this movie is original, but let's get into it, beginning with the cast. And I thought everyone did a good job. Cecilia de France, it's a French movie. Just funny. I think she did a very good job. She carries this movie incredibly well, and she sells you on all the emotions she's supposed to. So I was impressed by her. Marine, I think, does a good job. Not given a ton of material, but she does fine enough. And then Philip Nahon just does a good job as this big, menacing guy. Once again, not a lot to do, but he still delivers. But the real star of this movie is Alexandra Haja, who directs this movie so incredibly well. Like, this movie is completely reliant on keeping the tension and keeping the momentum going the entire runtime, and I think for the most part it succeeds. It might slow down every now and again, but it's still an edge of your seat thrill ride for the vast majority of it. It's a very well crafted movie. You're engaged the entire time. You want to look away, but you can't quite do it, and I just thought this movie was effective. It's bloody when it needs to be. I think the movie is very well shot. There is some great inventive camera work here. And I love the score by Francois Udiz. It is really effective in moments. But my favorite part of the directing of this movie is the usage of the song Newborn by Muse. Just flawless, just unbelievably good. Like, I've listened to Muse, I've never heard this song before, and it might actually be my favorite song by them. And the way it's incorporated into the movie is just so well done. It's effective, it just gets you amped up. Just a brilliant decision. So, well acted, well directed, it's engaging, it's tense. So, okay, now let's talk about the story. Because the story is actually very simple. Like, it's a slasher movie, and that's pretty much it for the most part. It's about this girl basically being hunted down by this one guy the entire movie. Like, that's pretty much it. And I do wish they set up the supporting characters better in the beginning, so when things go south, you feel it a bit more. But the big issue, and you know what it is if you've seen it, it's the ending. The ending is shit. There was a point where someone started looking at some security footage, and I'm like, oh, please don't do this. Please don't do this. And they did it, and I'm like, shit, that is really fucking dumb. And it's really fucking dumb. But the more I think about it, it gets even more fucking dumb. Like, it just, look, I don't know how to talk about it without giving it away, but there's deceiving your audience, and then there's like blatantly lying to your audience. And I feel like this movie does the latter, and because of that, it's not really satisfying. You look back on the rest of the movie, and like, to have any of it make sense, you really have to stretch. And then just thematically, it doesn't really add all too much to this movie, and it's just a baffling decision. Like, truly baffling. Does it feel like it ruins the movie? No, I still really like this movie, and I can see myself rewatching it a bunch of times, but it's definitely a stain on this movie, which is a huge bummer. But I still really liked this movie. I thought it was quite effective for the most part. The usage of Newborn by Muse is just so kick-ass. I thought it was tense and thrilling, well acted, well directed, shitty ending, but very good movie. So I'll give High Tension, perfect title for a movie by the way, I'll give High Tension a 7 out of 10. Okay, have you seen High Tension? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin, out.